Hey Broncos Nation, let's get straight to the point. The latest updates are stirring the hearts of all Denver Broncos fans. Get ready for an analysis of the changes shaking up our team and the expectations for what's to come. The Denver Broncos defense has received a significant boost with the addition of Dre Greenlaw, a versatile and experienced linebacker who joins the team to strengthen the defensive midfield. The signing of a 3-year contract with the player, officially announced on Thursday, represents a strategic move by the franchise as they aim to rebuild their defense and become competitive again in the AFC West. Greenlaw, who spent the first 6 years of his career with the San Francisco 49ers, brings not only impressive stats, but also a wealth of experience in high-stakes games, including 2 Super Bowl appearances. Dre Greenlaw entered the NFL in 2019 when he was selected by the San Francisco 49ers in the 5th round of the draft. Despite not being a high-profile pick initially, he quickly proved his worth on the field. In his rookie season, Greenlaw was named to the All-Rookie team, an honor that recognizes the league's top first-year players. His ability to read plays, aggressive tackling, and versatility in coverage caught the attention of coaches and analysts. Over 6 seasons with the 49ers, Greenlaw established himself as one of the most consistent linebackers in the league. He accumulated 455 tackles, 18 tackles for loss, 9 sacks, 3 interceptions, 14 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, and 2 defensive touchdowns. These numbers reflect not only his physical abilities, but also his tactical intelligence and knack for being in the right place at the right time. Greenlaw is known for elevating his game in critical moments. He played in 12 playoff games during his career, including 4 conference championships and 2 Super Bowl appearances. His presence on the field was crucial for the 49ers, especially in high-pressure games where his experience and composure made a difference. In Super Bowl LV, Greenlaw delivered a standout performance before suffering an injury in the second quarter. He helped the 49ers keep the Kansas City Chiefs, one of the league's top offenses, scoreless in the first 20 minutes of the game. His absence after the injury was felt, and many analysts speculate that the outcome might have been different had he remained on the field. This kind of impact in big moments is exactly what the Broncos hope he will bring to Denver. In 2024, Greenlaw played only 2 games as he recovered from the injury sustained in the Super Bowl. Despite limited playing time, he showed signs that he is still at the peak of his abilities. According to Pro Football Focus, PFF, Greenlaw has maintained an 82.6 coverage grade since the start of 2022, placing him among the top 4 linebackers in the league in that category. This consistency in coverage is a valuable asset in an NFL era where passing dominates the game. Greenlaw's recovery was closely monitored by specialists, and his ability to return to top form was evident in his 2024 appearances. Now, with a personalized conditioning program and the support of the Broncos' medical staff, he is ready to contribute fully in the upcoming season. The signing of Greenlaw is not just an addition of talent, but also a solution to specific gaps in the Broncos' defense. Let's break down some of the aspects that make him such a valuable reinforcement. In a league where quarterbacks are increasingly accurate and offensive schemes more complex, a linebacker's ability to cover receivers and tight ends is crucial. Greenlaw's 82.6 coverage grade since 2022 places him among the league's best in this area. His ability to read plays and position himself correctly will be an asset for the Broncos. With 455 tackles in 6 seasons, Greenlaw is a player who rarely misses tackles. His technique and aggressiveness allow him to stop offensive advances and minimize yardage gains. This is especially important in a division like the AFC West, where facing players like Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert requires a disciplined defense. Greenlaw has already played in 2 Super Bowls and 4 conference championships. This experience in high-pressure moments is invaluable for a team like the Broncos, who are looking to return to the playoffs after some disappointing seasons. In addition to his technical skills, Greenlaw brings a winning mentality. He was part of a 49ers defense that ranked among the league's best during his time with the team. His leadership on the field and in the locker room will be crucial in guiding the young players on the Broncos' defense. The Broncos' defense was once one of the most feared in the NFL. During the Peyton Manning era, the team featured players like Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, and Aqib Talib, who formed one of the best defenses in recent league history. However, since Super Bowl 50, the franchise has struggled to maintain that standard of excellence. In recent years, the Broncos have heavily invested in rebuilding their defense. The signing of Greenlaw is another step in that direction. Alongside other recent additions, such as defensive end Randy Gregory and cornerback Patrick Surtain II, Greenlaw will help form a defensive unit that could once again become dominant. With Greenlaw on the roster, the Broncos expect to significantly improve their defensive performance in the upcoming season. The team finished the 2023 season with a middle-of-the-pack defense, ranking 15th in yards allowed and 18th in points allowed. The addition of an elite linebacker like Greenlaw should boost these numbers, especially in critical situations like third downs and red zone defense. Moreover, his presence will allow the Broncos' defensive coordinators to explore more aggressive schemes, such as creative blitzes and mixed coverages, which can confuse opposing quarterbacks. In a competitive division like the AFC West, where every game can define the season's outcome, having a player like Greenlaw could be the difference between a win and a loss. The signing of Greenlaw also has implications for the free agent market. He was considered the top available linebacker by PFF, and his signing with the Broncos could influence other teams' decisions. With Greenlaw off the market, teams in need of an elite linebacker may have to turn to less attractive options or seek solutions via trade. For the Broncos, the signing of Greenlaw signals that the franchise is willing to invest in proven talent to accelerate its rebuild. This could attract other high-caliber players looking for a team with the potential to compete for a title. The arrival of Dre Greenlaw to the Denver Broncos is more than just a signing. It's a statement of intent. The franchise is showing its commitment to rebuilding its defense and returning to dominance in the NFL. With his experience, technical skills, and winning mentality, Greenlaw has all the tools to become a cornerstone of this project. As Broncos fans eagerly await the upcoming season, one thing is certain: Denver's defense has just gained a new leader, and the future looks brighter than ever. Stay tuned for the latest news and updates on the Denver Broncos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get all the information firsthand and not miss any details.